All right, 3 vocabulary words in one here. We are going to be going over electrical power or electric power, electric energy, and generator. So this is because I'm going to be using a generator to talk about electrical power and electrical energy. So a generator simply takes mechanical energy, like my hand moving, and converts it into electrical energy, which I can see in the light bulb lighting up. So that's a generator for you. Now, if I scroll a little bit further up to the top, let's talk about the difference between power and energy. They're very similar because they depend on each other. So electric energy is the potential energy that comes from electricity. So that's like the light bulb lighting up, or a battery that has electric potential energy as well. So electric energy has the unit of measurement of a joule, just like all of our other forms of energy. So then what is power? Power is the rate of change of energy. So for example, here I have electric energy, and I can produce a certain amount of joules, right? So the power is how many joules can I create in a second? So the more quickly I move, the more electric power that I have. If I move really slowly, the less electric power that I have. So that is a rate of time. And we could see it as energy divided by time. It's the rate of change of energy. How much energy is changing per second. So that units of measurement would be joules per seconds. And we call that a watt. It's a watt. So power is measured in watts. Oftentimes, when we talk about electrical grid, we're talking about wattage. We're talking about power, which is the rate of change of energy. How much energy are we generating within every given second? So that is the difference. Electric energy, since our default is usually to talk about power when we're talking about from a utility perspective, what we do is we multiply this by time. So another way that we can look at this is it is a kilowatt times hour. If you look at this equation, if I take energy times time and I multiply it by time, that cancels out the time and it just gives me energy. So you'll often see energy referred to as kilowatt hours. They're very similar to each other, yet slightly different. Electric power is a rate. Electric energy is the amount of energy.